Leo. We're gonna be talking about money, focus on money, Leo. What it is that's on your mind about money, the lack of abundance. Leo, money is a vehicle, right? So you want a positive relationship with money, Leo. You have to change your mindset. You have to really change your mindset. Leo, this one wants to come out. Empress, Leo. So you embody this magnificent light, this magnificent creation. Your teams of spirits and angels and God, I want you to know that you have resources all around you. You have abundance all around you, tremendous wealth, right? Plethora of food, water, necessity, right? You're patient, kind, loving, giving. Your teams of angels and God want you to know that you're going to have enough to give, to share regarding wealth, regarding abundance. If you're not there yet, right? Look at how luxury you are. You embody this luxury energy. You cultivate this luxury lifestyle. You're so smart. You know, you can have what you want. And this is a confirmation going back to what I said earlier. Change your mindset and you will change your relationship with money, Leo. You you know, money money is not our end game. That's for sure. We know that. We're not a doormat. We know that, Leo. Money is not your end game. Money is an excuse to travel. Money is an excuse to follow your passion. Money, it's a vehicle to really can elevate you to the next physical manifestation. So the way that you feel about money will have to it coincide with, it's a direct effect to your bank account, right? It's a direct effect to how many zeros uh, at the end of the receiving paycheck that that you get. Yeah, so you have Four of Pentacles. You know, you are creating. There's going to be changes, right? There's going to be change to your finance here. Perhaps that investment vehicle is paying off, right? But you are protecting. You are very. I feel that you're very scared of losing what you have, what you built. Like you don't want people to come and get it. Like you're protecting this asset, you're protecting this wealth, you're protecting your home, you're protecting your environment. Um, right now maybe your portfolio does not reflect what you want. I feel that, Leo, the Leo that I'm doing the reading for, that you really want a life of abundance. You really want a life of freedom where you don't have to worry about. And I believe that you can get there, but you need to get rid of this scarcity mentality, because this is not you. If you're always in this, I want this protective mode that there's not enough to go around, then you're arguing for your limitations because there is always enough to go around. it just it just blows my mind when people think that there's not going to be enough work to go around, there's not going to be enough abundance go around. That's nothing. That's that's so far fetched. That's so further from the truth. Because if you give people the same amount of dollars, and everyone's gonna have different results. Same individual gets, or different people get the same amount of dollars. The outcome is gonna be different. So you know why? Because it's the mindset, right? Change your mindset, change your game plan, and you have different results, right? Change your relationship with money. Money is not evil. I get a sense that your religious background, your upbringing, your parents telling you that money is evil. Money is not evil. Money is an opportunity, right, to be in pursuit of your passion, of your happiness. Money is the catalyst to that major breakthrough. It's not the only form of abundance. There's many forms of abundance. Right? And you know this. I just need to remind you, Leo. I just need to remind you, right? You're scared right now, Leo, because you're protecting something that you think is too little. But you have a lot. I can see your bank account, Leo. You have a lot. You're gonna be in a position to give, right? People's gonna come to you, right? Yeah. Make a decision, Leo. Change your mindset, change your belief system, change your relationship with money, right? So you have this investment vehicle. Do some research on it. Exercise precautions. Assess the risks. You do have to make a decision here regarding your material wealth, what you want to do with it. But change your mindset. You know, change your mindsets, change your belief systems to manifest anything. Right? We have to release resistance. Basic law of attraction 101. We get back what we put out, right? On the most basic premise, we get back what we put out there. So, in order to conjure this wealth, this material abundance lifestyle, this freedom, right? There's gonna be a need to eliminate scarcity. There's gonna be a need to eliminate the thought of not having enough. So you have to tell a new story, Leo. Tell yourself a new story. Tell yourself that you are this being of light. You are good to receive wealth, abundance, right? And money is not evil. Tell yourself that money is not evil. Money is just a vehicle or tools to get you to your next stop, your next bus stops, the next train stop, the next airplane ride, right? And no matter how much we have, it's not going to be enough. So money is not the end game, right? Money is not the end game. No, it's never about the money. It's about the pursuit of that passion, the pursuit of that happiness. So you want to manifest this, right? Some choices that you have to make, but it's all mindset. It's a mindset thing. If it is conceivable, then it's obtainable. You know the game, Leo. You're an old soul. You've been here long enough. You know the drill. Change your mindset. Change your relationship with money. Yeah. And you will get your 10 of Pentacles. You will 10 extra money, 1,000 extra money. And change your mindset. Change your inner landscape. Change your interior design. Then your ulterior design, your external landscape. It's gonna be constructive under your own blueprint, your own map, right? So you'll be in cahoots with the universe. You co-conspire with the universe, right? You can see the forest for the tree, right? Yeah. Change your mindset. You're being asked to change your mindset. You're scared here. You're scared. You protect, but you have more than enough to give. Make a decision, line up with it, release resistance. Leo, if you resonate, please like and subscribe. And thank you for tuning in. Please watch until the end to get the full effect, right? Comment below. Comment what it is that you're working on. Comment below